You know, the most hilarious part is when my head was spinning under the hot sun. Look at me. I got balls and sores over my head here because of the hot sun. And this heat, you know, you think the heat in Thailand and Singapore is bad. This surpasses all heat. Any kind of weather in Thailand cannot come close to the heat. The barren land, the outback of Australia. My head is all filled with sores right now because from the intense heat. And I'm almost half dead. Look at my boots. It's all covered in sand and mud and soil and everything. This is the outback of Australia. The real wild outback. And you know, I thought I was going to die. My head was spinning from the sun. I had severe burn and the insects was biting me alive. The mossy, they call them, mosquitoes, and the sexy flies, the sand flies. Oh, the sand flies was terrible. The bite, mosquitoes wasn't that bad. The sand flies that bite you, it sinks right into and you can almost die. Anyway, I had all the sand in my boots and look at the sand on my boots, and this is the sand. Look at the amount of sand, and just trying to figure out how am I going to do this. This is the sleeping bag they gave me, but I think I'll be using it for a while. Trying not to use the sleeping bag too much of the sleeping bag, but I will wear the socks instead. This is my bags. I don't know what's happened inside. It's all mushed up, I guess. But oh, who cares? I'm tired. Oh, it's been a long day. Lots of traveling. Lots of flying. I hope it doesn't. I hope this place is chill proof, weather proof, because it's going to be very warm. It's going to be very cold tonight. Temperatures drops down to like 5 degrees. You see this? I'm scratching and scratching and scratching. The bite, everything. So anyway, as I was saying, you really don't know how bad it is until you live here in the outbacks. So I was afraid that I would die because the heat exhaustion, the dehydration and the heat exhaustion. I was carrying 2 big bags. Now this Aussie guy, when he took my bags from me, he was shocked. He says, "Are you kidding me? You actually lug these bags around?" I said, "Not just these bags. I lug even my whole entire tent around with me, and also my supply of food, and I had everything, carrying everything." And he says, "Wow, you're crazy, man." And I said, "Yeah, I know how crazy I am." Then the police came. You know, Australian police are really cool. They're really nice. So they asked me around, and I told him I had the stick, which was really, really tough. He says, "Yeah, I saw your YouTube channel displaying the beef." I said, "You found my channel, my YouTube channel?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "How much do you watch them?" He said, "Almost every single one of them." Oh my goodness. How would he find my channel? I didn't give him my name, my YouTube channel name. How did he find it? And they watched it. My goodness. So it was fun. The police they humored me for a while, and then they said, "Okay, I'm going to leave you to the care of the doctor." They took a cardiogram on me. They said that my electrolytes is way off the chart and it's dangerous. And I said, "Okay, test me." And they tested me and says, "You know, for a 50 years old, you're damn goddamn tough. You don't look like 50 years old too." And yeah, I'm flattered. He says, "Nobody could have survived the way you did." The heat, you know how many people died of heat exhaustion and you walk from one end of it to the other end of the island beach. How do you survive? There was no shelter. It was a barren land. It was like a desert. I had no water. My water went out. And I surprised even myself how I managed to survive. But I survived. I guess I'm one tough motherfucker, right? And they were amazed. They took their head off to me, and I said, well, I don't know how I did it, but I'm half dead right now. My skin is so painful. Look at this. I'm so red. I'm like a cooked red lobster. So I met this Australian family, which the YouTube we saw just now. They were in love. This guy married an Aboriginal native woman. She gave him 2 kids, 2 lovely kids. I love the daughter. The daughter is so beautiful. She's so intellectual. She's so small, so cute, and she's so adorable. The son is naughty, mischievous, very naggy. I prefer his daughter. The daughter is a very intellectual, lovely girl. She's gonna grow up to be a lovely lady. I wish I had a daughter like that. So anyway, she had another 3 more sons. The eldest is a gorgeous looking man. So is the youngest one. The middle one is, I think he's more of a studious, studious kind of look. Good boy, quiet, doesn't make noise. So it's one beautiful family actually. She's a nice lady. She was humoring me. She says, I'm 30 years old and I look older than you, 50 years old. I said, oh, you're so cute, all of you. And the man too. The man, he's so capable. He works and he cooks. He cooked a steak for me. He gave me so much steak. Oh, I don't know how to say thank you to him. Wonderful people here. These are the last of humanity. If all humanity is like that, I could have gone back to humanity. The problem is, not everyone are like these beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? If you go down to society, city life, you will never meet one. Not one person in the entire island of Singapore is like this beautiful family here. Okay, not one idiot would be like these wonderful people here, these Aussie couples here. She's an Aboriginal from an Aboriginal tribe, and she's got the heart, the biggest heart, and they believe their ancestors actually look after this land. It's a very cultural thing. It's too technical for me to explain it to you over here, but I know where they're coming from, and it's very nice to be exposed to things like that. It's very in-depth and insightful. So I like I like things like that. They are really like the Red Indians, in the US. Their forefathers are the owners of this land in the US. The only thing is the Americans doesn't really respect them. But here in Australia, they do respect the Aboriginal tribes and the sacred land. And it's very interesting. It's very intriguing, very cultural, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely different from Singapore, which I've been to. They are very self-centered, self-righteous, all the self-righteous motherfuckers. They're the most disgusting people, especially the more educated they are. Like the Singapore Airlines, the girls, I'm making a comment, and she's so stupid. These people, their stupidity knows no boundaries. But here, the Aboriginal tribes, they are so insightful. They are in touch with the nature. They are in touch with humanity, compassion, and everything. I'm so impressed with these people here. And you know what? I love them so much. They are like part of the family I never had. And God, her name is Donna, and the guy's name, her husband is Mark. They're so cool, and I love them with all my heart. So this video is dedicated to them. And I'm cussing Singapore because I never found any of that in not even one Singaporean, because they're all pretentious, fake, and obnoxiously, impertinently, abhorrently fucked up beyond all recognition. Thank you. See you and have a good night. Oyasuminasai.